And what's up, guys? This is your boy E from EX Gaming, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today, guys, I want to do something a little bit different. I wanted to take a Teq team against Cooler, which is something I don't think has been done before, I want to say. I mean, it could have been done before, but I haven't seen very many of it. And I just want to show you that you don't need any of the new 120 leads to beat some of these new events, and you can even bring free... I got two free cards here. I got the LR Goku and I have the Teq Bulma. And then I'm bringing along Whis and Beerus because those are some of my favorites. And of course I do have the Bardock that I managed to pull, so that's LR Goku's best friend. But anyway, guys, let's hop right onto this and let's see what we can do. So anyway, I think the event's really fun. I mean, I did manage to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I can blow through this event anytime. But you know what? Blowing through the events isn't too much fun, at least not to me. I like a little bit of a challenge. So, and plus I get to use cool, interesting characters. I mean, Whis and Beast or some... Whis... What did I say? Whis. Beerus and Whis are two of my favorite characters. So it's just awesome to be able to use those guys. But I think I have a pretty good team set up. We got some healing going on. We got some heavy damage dealers in the LR Goku. And if you guys did the LR Goku event and farmed to 100%, you basically got 100% Goku for free. So, oh, and this event happens to be weak to Super Saiyan 1 Goku, so that also helps out in our favor. So anyway, it's been a little while since I've been back, but it's really, I mean, it's hard to record videos. I'm doing a lot of things, guys. I'm doing streaming on Twitch. I'm working, you know, trying to put out content as best I can. And, you know, sometimes things just fall by the wayside. But, so this is good. So we have the Whis and the Bulma. They share, at least they share the Shattering Limit link, so we'll be able to get supers off. Well... Actually, what I'm going to do... No, it should be fine. We're going to attack... Forget his name. And we're going to attack him. Hopefully we can stun him. And then Bardock will have the type advantage against Thouser. And then hopefully Bulma can just tank this stuff here. And I'm not going to super... with Bardock, because I want to save those for LR Goku. And of course they fell the wrong way. So we just got our rewards for the LR Goku event, and I got a ton of Teq Orbs, so I just poured a bunch of them into Whis and Beerus just because, why not? And look at Bulma doing her thing. That is such a good card. It's such a good free card. I love it. But anyway, I poured a bunch of orbs into Beerus and Whis. So that duo is just crazy good, but we need to get them together. And this is probably one of the worst starts. But, I mean, what can you do? So, let's just let Goku take you out. And then we can start working on this guy. I feel bad because I don't remember any of their names, but I guess it really doesn't matter. So yeah, this Goku, 100%. He's such a beast. Especially when you get him and Bardock together. It's so good. Look at him, he's still tanking like crazy. And of course we have the Gotenks, just a good old-fashioned damage dealer. But yeah, this is definitely still one of my favorite 70% teams to run. I don't know why, I just have a lot of fun with this team. Okay, so we'll put Bulma there so you can get your dodge. Or no, we won't, because we want Whis to get his super. So Whis to get his super, and then Gotenks, you just do your thing. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than normal, and that's only because we got a bad start, basically. So yeah, on this Whis rebirth is so good. Like, you lower attack twice. Look at that. I took nothing. Took 100 damage. That's crazy. So that combo is really going to help us out on this next phase because we're going to have to fight the Int Cooler. So, yeah, okay, finally. Now we got the pair together. We got the duo that we wanted. So we're going to put LR Goku up front so he can tank all this damage. And we're going to go immediately for the cooler. Just because we got type advantage against Thouser, and it really doesn't matter if we take a hit from him, but the cooler is going to hurt. I guess I'll just give him all the green. So Gotenks is going to get off his 12 key super, but that's fine. And of course we get supered right off the bat. Such is life. Can we get the crits? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look at that, 34 damage. 60 damage. And we're going to seal the super, but it doesn't matter because Cooler already supered because he's an a-hole like that. Oh man, that hurt a lot. So this is definitely the hardest phase with the Teq team, just because we have to get past this Ant Cooler, and he has a ton of damage. Oh, I totally forgot about Beerus' Rage mode. You never even see this because nobody uses this card. But I think it's pretty cool. So this'll help out. This is actually a good time because it'll help us get past this, finish off this Int Cooler, and then we should be set up pretty well for the next phase. Man, that's awesome. So one thing that's weird, and I don't really understand it in this mode, is that when you get Beerus' 12 key super off, you have a chance to stun, but the stun only lasts one turn, so it only lasts through the rage mode, but your rage mode makes you invulnerable to attacks, so what's the point of the stun? Like, see, Cooler, if you noticed earlier, Cooler had the little stun icon next to him. Now he doesn't have it, which makes absolutely no sense. So, yeah, I can't explain it. Whoever thought that, or whoever put that in the game wasn't thinking very much. So, anyway, just a small little pet peeve. So we're going to do this because, yeah, that way Whis gets his, gets that extra link from Bulma. And then Beerus will super here. Let me show you guys, like, this Beerus card, look at his attack. 93,000 attack. That is crazy. Look at their defense. This is on a 70% lead. Just imagine when Angel Goku comes, if I can actually pull that card. Like, just, it's going to be crazy what these guys can do. Like, I'm super excited to see what he's actually possible with this card. But, like I said, I put a bunch of orbs into him, and look at those stats. Those stats are just crazy. He gets really big boosts in the potential system because he's an older card, or I don't know exactly when he came out, but anyway, he's awesome. He's a good card. I really like him. So Whis and Beerus are just gonna tank everything, and then the Whis, if you haven't seen the Whis rebirth yet, his super lowers attack, and he has a high chance to stun the enemy, and his passive also allows him to reduce the enemy attack by 20%. So I highly recommend, if you get duplicates of him, to put additionals, because if you get 2 supers off, you're lowering the enemy's attack twice just by the super, and then another 20% on top of that, plus the high defense between this two duo, you're going to be taking next to nothing for damage. So anyway, let's roll on along. So, oh, and this Bulma actually heals too, so I'm gonna let her get those rainbow orbs. So between the duo here, Beerus and Whis combo, getting their 5% healing going, and then Bulma healing on top of that, yeah, this team is great. Look at Whis almost breaking 200. And then this Bulma should just absorb whatever damage. Yep. See, this team is so much fun. I love it. Just do that there, do that there. Okay, well, let's go tanks. So you don't you don't get to like blow everything in one shot. You know, like you can with the Super Saiyan 4s, or even with the coolers now, where you can just blaze through events without a problem. To me, this makes it really fun still, and you get a chance to use some cool characters. So anyway, but everybody plays the game their own way, and sometimes, you know what, I just want to wreck things with my Super Saiyan 4. And I'll do that every now and then, but sometimes I get in this mood where, you know what, I want a little bit of challenge. I want to play and see what I can do. So this is a good rotation. So now we're going to have Whis right up front, and he's going to link up. They're going to get the healing with the Beerus, and the Beerus is going to link up with Innocence, so you get an extra 10% on top of his normal 60% attack boost, plus the boost from the Whis. And all these guys are super attack 10, so we're going to see some damage from these guys. Well, at least as much as they can put out. Which isn't bad, by the way. It's not terrible damage by any means. So that was 8,000. So let's see what it looks like after an attack from Whis here. Will I get the super? Look at that. It went from 8,000 down to 1,000 from just one attack. If he had gotten the additional super, that attack would have been like in the hundreds, maybe in the double digits. That's how good this Whis card is. It's insane. And look at, he's just making Gotenks just tank. So yeah, this is great. Ooh, look at all those juicy orbs. So we're probably, yeah, pretty sure LR Goku is gonna finish it off here. So I'm not gonna bother with that, and I'm gonna let Bulma get that rainbow orb so we can heal just a little bit. 85 damage. Get out of here. So he's still got the attack lowering from the last phase from Whis, and we get the type advantage, plus we get to break the barrier because we're using Super Saiyan 1 Goku, and there you go. So I'm pretty sure we can one-shot Cooler. Pretty sure we can one-shot him if the LR Goku gets a crit. But I brought these along just in case. Like, I have a ton of them sitting there, and I mean, I probably don't need them with this team, but I'm going to use it anyway just to be on the safe side. So let's let Whis do his thing. Hopefully he'll get the stun, so that way we don't take any damage here, and then we can let the LR Goku do his thing. But even if he does, not a big deal. So let Beerus get his super off, and then Gotenks, not really much I can do about your super. So you can get the 12 key anyway, so. Alright. So that's a 16k. Come on, Whis. Do your thing. Come on. Show off. Oh, look at Whis getting the crit. And he got the stun. Yes. See what I mean, guys? This team's so great. And Beerus getting the crit also. Oh, it's so good when everything just comes together. So there we go. Free turn. And Gotenks getting the additional attack. Man, everybody's just showing out right now. Oh, boy. This is great. This is great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So he got the attack lowered from Whis, and man, that's a lot of attacks. Okay, guys, so we're probably not going to one-shot this phase, and I'm scared of a super, so I'm going to use my other Ox King. Because it's going to happen, because Cooler's like that. So we'll get that out. We'll get this super. Oh, I may be able to get a Dokkan attack. Maybe. Yes, okay, so Dokkan attack, so this is probably over. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. I knew Cooler were going to super. Man, even with a 25% attack reduction. Alright, so this will probably end it. Just because Super Saiyan 1s do extra damage on this stage. So let's see how much this does. If it doesn't end it, then the other two guys will finish it off for sure. Wow, 2.6 million on a 12 key super, 13 key super, so it wasn't even that much. I forgot how much damage this guy actually does. So yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. There's the team, and they're not even max level. Most of these guys, well, most of them are max level, but just like the LR Goku and the Whis are max level. But man, I love the Whis Beerus combo. It's so much fun to run. So anyway, guys, there's the event. So again, you don't need any of the new super crazy 120 leads to do these events. I used Ox Kings there and a single cargo, or I don't remember if I used a healing item, but anyway, so hope you guys had fun with that. Again, I'll try and come back with some more videos coming up soon. I know we have like the Goku Jr. coming up. Maybe I'll stream as I farm that a little bit so you guys can hang out. But yeah, I'll definitely look for some more things coming down the line. If you liked what you see today, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more. Yeah, that's everything. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope to see you next time, and you guys take it easy. Have a good one.